key word about this Brexit affair is uncertainty. And the longer the uncertainty, the higher the risk. We certainly hope that all parties, the UK as well as the European Union players, will decide to reduce and eliminate that uncertainty by giving predictability about the timeline, how long will it take, when will it start, and about the terms and conditions under which the UK eventually decides to depart from the European Union. Occasionally, we may have to play the bad cop, but I think that that bad cop must be mindful of the social safety net, of all categories of people in society, must be paying attention to employment and unemployment, to inclusive finance as opposed to any finance at any price. So I would hope that even when we have to be the bad cop, we can also be sensible and have a human face.
Welcome to Shakaama Politics. Well, this isn't Shakaama Politics, but it will be on my Shakaama Politics channel. Apparently my lips are bigger than I expected this morning. Here's your morning report. IMF says EU on brink of collapse and untenable euro may have to be scrapped. The future of the euro currency and the entire EU project looks unsustainable without major change, according to the damning review by the International Monetary Fund and renowned economists. IMF chief warned the UK decision to leave the EU would seriously hamper growth prospects in the region. I want you to pay attention to that, growth prospects. Before the Brexit vote, the IMF forecast a 1.7% expansion for the Eurozone. However, post-Brexit, the organization revised that down to 1.6% this year and 1.4% next year. The IMF warned the economic chaos in the event of a Leave victory and has urged a smooth transition for post-EU Britain. The international organization said the euro area is at a critical juncture, mudding through its increasingly untenable. Unless collective problems are solved, the euro area is likely to suffer repeated bouts of economic and political instability, leading to crisis of confidence and economic setbacks. Now, it is my understanding that the IMF and the EU go hand in hand, but apparently the IMF is closing ranks and saying, we're bankers, we don't care about your silly little EU. The EU, for all intents and purposes, has been subsidized the entire life, and even before it even got started. In the damning statement, it said the migrant crisis could even spell the end of the free movement and warned that other countries in the bloc could want their own referendums following the Brexit vote. A Nobel Prize-winning economist even said that Europe may have to abandon the euro. The economist Professor Christopher Pissarides has said that the uncertainty would reduce investment and hit job creation. His warning came as French bank Société Générale analyst warned Italy and France could quit the single currency EU. Rating agency Moody's said the future of the entire EU was at risk. Banks across Europe came under increasing stress. The world's biggest hotel group predicted that the fail in the pound would lead to a tourist boom for the UK, but the IMF has also said that the outlook would even be worse if there are long drawn-out negotiations between the UK and the EU. Mahmoud Pradhan, deputy director of the IMF's European department, said, if that risk aversion is prolonged, we think the growth impact could be larger, and at this point it is very difficult to tell how long that period lasts. The Washington-based fund highlighted the UK's importance as a trading partner for the EU as a destination for 13% of EU exports. I believe they have said that London, being the destination city for the EU trade, will cease to exist, and the three other cities in the UK will become quote-unquote destinations, but not quite destinations because it won't be a one central hub. It'll be dispersed among the various cities, and so London will be a ghost town. All the bankers will move out of London. What do you think of that? Thank you for watching Shakaama Politics. Please check out my Shakaama Politics channel. If I see more traffic there, I will start moving these over there so that all the people who delight in only listening to politics can get their fill there. Thank you for watching.